What's going on, world? DS1 Ross, and I'm back. Shout out to everybody. Good morning. Welcome back to Sheep Stay Sleep TV. Much love. Thanks for tuning in this morning. I won't be before y'all too long, but I definitely came to speak on this because this is something that we need to know. This is very, very important, and this is something that I have learned and I'm learning to accept. So I'm gonna give y'all some time to come in, and we gonna get right into the topic. Shout out to y'all. If this is your first time tuned in to Sheep Stay Sleep TV, make sure you smash that like button, and if you can, share this show in the community tab. Share the show. Make sure you smash the like button. Also, check out the playlist section in this channel. Go to my playlist, and there lies all of my series that I do here on Sheep Stay Sleep TV. I have about, I'm going to say, a good 4 series that you guys could check out. I do a Black History Month series every year. There's 3 there. I've done Black History Month for 2017, 2018, and 2019. Y'all could go and check those out. I did a Matrix series. Could go and check that out. I also done the relationship series. I've done that. And I think I've done one more, I'm not sure. But y'all can go and check those out. Good morning, Ty Brown. Welcome. Yeah, I think that's about it. But y'all can go and check those out. So I appreciate y'all. What's going on, my brother? What's going on, OG? Muhammad is the one. Shout out to Muhammad. No doubt. No doubt, Muhammad. I'm good too, man. I'm just here. Well, I'm going to just go ahead and jump right into it. Y'all see the title? Their loyalty denotes selfishness. Their loyalty denotes selfishness. I came up with this topic because I noticed, or I just know anybody. I know you probably grew up with a lot of people, or you've came across a lot of people in your life, and they always using this loyalty word. Loyal, I'm loyal, loyalty, 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 loyalty. I'm loyal, I'm loyal, I'm loyal, right? And the whole time that they telling you, oh, I'm loyal, you never question their loyalty. You never question what they're loyal to, who they're loyal to, if they're loyal to you. Because usually when you hear that word, you think it denotes that a person is loyal to you. You're thinking of camaraderie, you know? A whole lot of things go through my mind when a person speaks loyalty to me. Mr. Sutton, good morning. You know, but you never ask yourself, well, this person that keep pushing this loyalty shit to me, what are they actually loyal to? Are they actually loyal to you? Or are they just pushing this loyalty shit so you can be loyal to them? Bagley, peace. Did you ever stop and think, is that person loyal to you or are you loyal to them? Are you loyal to them because they're mentioning loyalty? Because sometimes you could be loyal to a person that never proved that they were loyal to you. And you just running around in loyalty land. You don't even know if this person is loyal to you. You just running with this shit. And this is why at the end of the day, even when a person wronged you in life, you take there's some blame in it for yourself at the end of the day. Peace to my brother Rob. Shout out to my big brother Rob. Thanks for tuning in. Some of the onus is on you at the end of the day. Because it's always something you didn't pay attention to. Good morning, Lily. Thanks for stopping through. Make sure y'all smash that like button, and if you can, share the show. Thank you, Lily. I appreciate it. And this is why I say their loyalty denotes selfishness, because at the end of the day, when you finally realize that a lot of people in your life or a lot of people you come in contact with, it's only for their own self-gain. So a lot of times, the people who pushing this loyalty shit your way, it's all for you. It's all for them to be able to use you. Shout out to my brother Art. I appreciate you stopping through. Shout out to the great moderator, Poetic Kels. Great to see you, sis. Because see, at the end of the day, we all have to get something from somebody. We all use each other, you know. It's just that people want to be used in a good way. They don't want to feel taken advantage of. But a lot of times we allow people to take advantage of us because we let them throw around that loyalty word. And then when we find out that that person ain't nothing but loyal to themselves, we get upset. But this is why it's important that, like I said, we take self-inventory. We take inventory. We have to take inventory. And this is no knock on nobody. See, this is how you know too when a person's loyalty denotes their selfishness. Because when you start to mention shit like this around people, and you notice people start walking away and people start catching attitudes, it's because they feel like you calling them out. And if a person feel like you calling them out, it's because you spotted a selfish person. Shout out to Hash TV. Thanks for coming through. You see? This is what we have to pay attention to, because a lot of times we allow people to stay in our lives for years. We allow people to stay in our lives for years because they use that loyalty word. Woman of the past, good morning. Peace to you. We let that word stagnate us. Because see, if a person is loyal to you, that's telling you and throwing around that loyalty word, they'll never allow you to neglect yourself. They'll never allow you to be around them and to be in a messed up predicament. Good morning, Maggie. Thanks for stopping through. This is what people don't understand. But people throw around this loyalty word. But if you're loyal to me, and I'm not just loyal to you, how could you see me in a messed up predicament? How could you allow me to neglect myself? Because see, sometimes you could be loyal to a person so much and help them so much that you neglect yourself. Now, if the person that you're neglecting yourself for, if they don't remind you that this is what you're doing, then you're dealing with a selfish person. Bullets Gotti, what's going on, homie? You see? You gotta really analyze that. You sitting here going hard for a person, neglecting yourself, and the person you going hard for won't even say, yo, you forgot about your shit. Yo, don't forget about yourself, homie. We in this together. Don't forget about yourself. You feel me? Now, if a person don't come out and say that, then you dealing with a selfish person. And they're using your loyalty against you. They're using your loyalty against you. No doubt, Bullets Gotti, I appreciate that. You see? And I agree with that woman of the past, because you have to be willing to sacrifice if you loyal. But on the other end, the person who's receiving your loyalty must be able to recognize and acknowledge your sacrifice. You see? That's the reciprocation. If you being loyal to a person and they never acknowledge it, they don't acknowledge your sacrifice, then guess what? Their loyalty denotes selfishness because they're only loyal to themselves. What's going on, Loso? Thanks for stopping through. Good morning, Damaris. Thanks for stopping through. Deep in thought. What's going on, bro? Their loyalty denotes selfishness because it's all about them. At the end of the day. And guess what? In hindsight, it is all about you. That's why the older and older I get, I don't even get mad no more. See, when I was younger, I used to get mad. You can't even get mad no more. You know what you do? You withdraw. No doubt, Loso. I appreciate it. Keep doing your thing, bro. That's a good thing you standing up for. Good morning, Betty Boo. You see, as I get older, I realize, man, that it's nothing wrong with people being selfish. It's nothing wrong with people being loyal to them. You know what the problem is? The fact that you not loyal to you. That's the real problem. And that's why when you find out that a person is just in it for them, you get upset. You not upset because they not in it for you. You really upset because you like, damn, I could have been selfish. I could have invested all of that in me. See? Exactly, deep in thought. You miss out when you're not loyal to yourself. That's a fact. And a lot of people miss out, bro, because they let people throw around that loyalty word to them. And then they become so focused on being loyal that they forget about being loyal to you first. You going so hard trying to prove your loyalty to another person, you forgot about being loyal to self. And the whole time, the person that you being loyal to, they're only loyal to themselves. So they really don't care that you forgot about you. And that's what I realized. That's what loyalty really is, man. That shit that people throw around, that fake street shit, that shit is not real, man. That shit is a facade. Because when the heat get turned up and pressure get really put on people, they throw that loyalty shit out the window. They save their own ass. They save their own ass. All of that, yo, you my mans, I'm never telling on you and all. They save their own ass. That's what they do. Y'all could be rocking every day, sharing food, sharing drinks, sharing every goddamn thing. Let that bag come. nigga, you a nobody to him. You just somebody he say what up to now. That's all. Because that loyalty shit is not real. It's fake, y'all. That's what I'm here to tell y'all this morning. If a person rock with you, they rock with you. They ain't got to throw that loyalty word around. That shit is fake. That shit fake. Because when the pressure get on, you know what people say? Oh, fuck him. It's about me. Where's the loyalty at then? Because it's very rare that people are really going to sacrifice themselves for you. That's rare. That's why it's so hard to find good people in the world. Good, solid people. Not it's easier to find flimsy, flappy motherfuckers. It's easier to be flimsy and fragile and flappy, flapping in the wind ass niggas. It's easier to find those people in the world because it's easy to be fake. It's hard to be real. That's why niggas throw around that loyalty word. But when shit start looking better for them, they turn their back on you. They forget about them days when y'all shared everything. Why do you think most niggas that blow up is always a nigga from their hood that got a story about them? Because that loyalty shit is fake. Nigga loyal when he broke. That's when niggas use that loyalty shit. When the nigga broke. That's when you a nigga bro. That's when you a nigga mans and he'll ride for you and he'll die for you. As long as y'all niggas sharing beef patties. As long as y'all niggas is sharing 50-cent sodas. But let a nigga come up. Now it's, damn son, you still on the block? Now it's, damn son. Now a nigga beeping his horn at you. You get locked up. What happens? He tell on you, but he was your man. Y'all was on the block broke together. Shoes ran down together. It was about loyalty. It was about loyalty. It was about us. See, niggas talk that us shit when they need niggas. See, that's what you gotta remember. They talk that it's about us. Good morning, Love Wisdom. They talk that us shit when they need you. When they need you, it's about us. When they don't need you no more, you know what they say? I'm doing me. That's how shit switch up. Do y'all notice that? Y'all notice that, right? Shout out to Women of the Past. Thanks for the donation. Good morning, Rainy Woman. Good morning, Love Wisdom. Something is crazy. But y'all notice that though, right? When you needy, when you fucked up, that's when it's about us. That's when everybody throw that loyalty word around. But when a nigga starts seeing a little sunlight, you know, he got him a nice little job now. He could go on vacation. He could buy him a pair of sneakers every week. Now it's not about us. Now it's I'm doing me. Pay attention to them type of niggas, man. Get away from people like that. You got to get away from people like that. See? Good morning, Char Willie. Because their loyalty denotes selfishness. Your loyalty denotes sacrifice. Stop being the sacrificial lamb. Because all they're going to do is watch you hang. They're going to watch you hang in public. Shout out to the grinder. They're going to watch you hang. And you know what's going to get you killed? Your loyalty. And you know what they're going to say when you die? That nigga was stupid. He killed himself. Because you did. You let your loyalty allow you to get killed. You let your loyalty allow you to stay broke. You allowed your loyalty to let you stay stressed out and unhappy because you loyal to motherfuckers and you sacrifice for motherfuckers who are selfish. Because that's what their loyalty denotes. They're only loyal to themselves because that's what loyalty is. Ain't nobody loyal to you. Loyal. Niggas talk that loyal shit when you broke. Let a nigga go be able to buy a Benz tomorrow. You think that nigga gonna be loyal to you? You know why he can't? You know why he ain't gonna be loyal to you no more? Because y'all don't do the same shit no more. Y'all no longer on the same level in life. Y'all don't eat the same food. Y'all don't shop the same places no more. So how can he be loyal to you? You not living the type of life he's living. Your loyalty denotes sacrifice. Their loyalty denotes selfishness. Because loyalty is something that is made up. That shit don't exist in the universe. That is some human shit. That is some human shit, some human moral shit that we made up that niggas really don't follow anyway. Why you think everybody finding out now T.I.'s a snitch? I been knew T.I. was a snitch. You don't get out on community service getting caught with submachine guns. But you got all these niggas running around with this fake ass G code, no snitching. You gotta be loyal. You don't tell on your mans. That is lies. That is not real. The street code is not real. Because the friendships in the streets are fake. Because loyalty is some bullshit. That shit is made up. It's made up. They teach us this bullshit in religion. Having loyalty and all of that. Let these motherfuckers cut the lights off in society tonight and cut us off from our source of food. Guess what we'll start doing? We'll start eating each other. We won't be loyal to each other and work together. We'll start killing and eating one another. Loyalty is fake. See? And that's the real shit. See, I've learned my whole life to deal with harsh realities. Because that's what you really got to deal with at the end of the day. Harsh realities. I've had to deal with that since I was a child. Being able to look at life for what it really is and accept it. And still be able to wake up every day and live in this shit. Without going crazy. That's hard, man. That's hard. Peace, Betty Boo. Have a good day. Thanks for stopping through. That's hard, man. You wonder why so many crazy people in the world? Because some people can't deal with the fact that they've been loyal to people for 20, 30 years and they wake up one morning and realize they don't have friends. Some people can't take that. Some people can't accept that. You don't have friends, nigga. You don't have friends. Nigga, you in the Matrix. You don't have friends. These are people you see along your journey. These are not your friends. Do you know how hard that is to accept? That sometimes you might have to accept that your mama may not even love you. And you got to wake up every day and live with that. Because your mama don't know how to love you. Your mama don't know how to love herself. That's harsh realities. It's hard to accept that their loyalty denotes selfishness. It's hard to accept that. It's hard to say, damn, I done helped this person do all this shit and a motherfucker act like I don't even exist. It's crazy. But it's harsh realities, man. It's what we got to deal with in life. But the key is not to let it make you go crazy. Andia, welcome. Good morning. Thanks for tuning in. That's true, woman of the past. That's true. And I've been saying that. But you know what I've been questioning lately, woman of the past? Loyal to what cause? What is the cause? What is the cause? Who created the cause? What was the cause created for? Does the cause incorporate everyone? Does it even incorporate you? Or are you putting yourself a part of this? You may be putting yourself a part of some shit you don't even need to be belonging to. And I'm not talking directly to you, woman of the past, but this is what I've been saying to myself. Because I've said the same thing you just said. We have to be loyal to the cause. What cause? Whose cause? Is it your cause? Is it yours? Did you create it? Or did the person you running around with create it? Who created that construct? And who said they wanted you a part of the cause? Is the cause even real? Is it even real? Is it even real? See, when you start to strip shit down, because that's what I've been doing. When you start stripping shit of its titles, of labels, of attachments, and you start to look at shit in its raw essence, that's how I've been coming up with these questions. What cause? Who created the cause? Who said you should be a part of it? Are you really a part of it, or did you attach yourself to that shit? That's just me. You know, that's just me. I'm not telling everybody to do this. That's just me. But just know and understand that their loyalty denotes selfishness. So don't be surprised anymore. Don't be hurt anymore. Because you can always come back and use this stream as a reference. That's what you could do. And guess what? Don't be mad no more. Understand. Understand. Totally understand, woman of the past. That's a fact, love, wisdom. And you exactly right, woman of the past. Has nothing to do with or accept from others. That's true. Wash your face so you can see clearly. You always dropping them lines, boy. Yeah, it does. It does. It does. Because I understand what you trying to say, woman of the past. What you saying is that makes you who you are. By by you by your loyalty, denoting sacrifice, that makes you who you are. And you shouldn't let who someone else is take from who you are. That's real. That's real. That's real, woman of the past. And that's really the bottom line. You know? That's why I say stop getting mad, stop getting angry, stop getting sad. It is what it is. That's that harsh reality. Having to stare in the face of that and be able to walk away. And not let that change who you are. It's hard to do that. It's very hard. It's very, very hard. What's going on, Clark Kent? Thanks for tuning in. That's interesting, woman of the past. Very, very interesting. Sometimes the universe take you to places that you are there for specific work. Interesting. That's interesting. Very, very interesting. That's interesting. I'm going to really take that into account. I'm gonna really think about that. Because that man, that was ill. That was ill, woman of the past. But yeah, if their loyalty denotes selfishness, stop getting mad. Just understand that that's what it is to them. And it's your job for you not to play a part in that, for you to be affected by it. That's all you can do at the end of the day. Stop being there to be victimized by it, by other people's selfishness. Because things only affect you if you allow it. Things only get to you if you allow it. And it's hard not to allow things to get to you when it's a person you care for that's doing it. It's hard. It's hard to say, well, I'm not going to feel no kind of way. Come on. Destiny brings you to the turtle place, to certain places that you don't even know why you are there. Interesting. That's interesting. And shout out to my man Art. He was just doing the numerology joint on his platform. Y'all go and support my man Art New Style TV. And because he got into destiny numbers and what your destiny number means. So it's interesting you brought that up too, woman of the past. You understand, but you rolling your eyes. Yeah, I mean, Yeah. And at the end of the day, that's what a healthy dialogue is about. Meeting right in the middle. I understand your point of view, y'all understand my point of view, and there's an understanding. The understanding is in the middle. Oh, it's Art New Style TV. He was in here a little earlier, Love Wisdom. I don't know if you can if I don't know if you could scroll up and see his channel, but Art New Style TV is art like art, and new style is spelled NUSTAL TV. Yeah, Char Willie just dropped it, Love Wisdom. Thanks, Char Willie. Yeah, yeah. Interest that it could be that too. It could be that. It could be. That's why I was saying, are people in the matrix, are these people like in the matrix, everybody's a part of it. So when you strip people of their titles and their labels in your life, they are just people. They're just people. And people gonna do what people do, no matter who they are to you. See, what makes it hurt is the attachment that we have for people. But sometimes you can be attached to a person who isn't attached to you. This is why I say your loyalty may denote sacrifice, but someone else's may denote selfishness. It may not be nothing personal against you. A lot of times it isn't nothing personally against you. It's just that's what it is. Definitely, I believe in the universe too, woman of the past. I do too. Sometimes in life you must become a victim in order to become a victor. Yeah, definitely. Everyone who wins lost a lot. That's a fact. No true champion doesn't know how it feels to lose. Because a champion is not just defined by how much he wins, but how many times he competes to keep winning. So even if you lose, you come back again and compete to win again. This is why LeBron James is great. This is why they put him up there with the Kobe's and the Mikes and all of that. Because yeah, he lost more than them, but look how many times he's competed to win. Yeah, he didn't win as much as them, but look how many times he went. That means a lot. That is also a trait of a champion. Resiliency. Being able to come back and keep competing and keep fighting and keep fighting and keep fighting. That is the trait of a champion also. Because Mike lost, Kobe lost, Magic lost, Shaq lost. Those guys lost. So definitely. But I just came to y'all this morning to give y'all that, man, and let y'all know. You know. Understand what you're dealing with when you're dealing with people. Good morning, pretty apple. And there's nothing wrong with being on that vibration, woman of the past. I actually like that. Because guess what? There's two vibrations. There's two types of energies. You just spoke from the other side of the spectrum. It's nothing wrong with that. Speak to the other side of the spectrum. I spoke from one side, you came in and spoke from the other. Nothing wrong with that. Need that. That's what creates the whole picture. But I appreciate y'all tuning in this morning. Appreciate y'all tuning in this morning. Do me a favor, smash that like button. Go ahead and share the show. If you haven't yet, it'll be very much appreciated. Have a great day, Char Willie. Thanks for stopping through. No problem, woman of the past. No problem. I appreciate that, JT. Shout out to the grinder. No problem, woman of the past. We need that, you know. So I appreciate y'all tuning in this morning. Much love to everybody. I will be back here on SheepStaysLeepTV tonight. Make sure y'all tune in. Also, some new episodes of the Car Rant series will be dropping. Stay tuned for that. This is DS1 Ross of SheepStaysLeepTV. Remember, y'all, we got to heal before we build. We got to heal before we build. Let's stop getting so upset, man, because, you know, people's definitions of things in life are what they are. Accept it. Live your truth, live your life, and be happy. Catch y'all later. Peace.